Welcome to the second vodcast exclusively for ybw.com. These vodcasts have been designed to give you exclusive access behind the scenes of the UK's largest exhibition, the London International Boat Show. Today we're going to be talking to the team who put out a radio broadcast. Also we're going to be speaking to the editor of Boat Show News, a trade journal that we produce on site every day of the show. Then we're going to go backstage to the fashion shows to talk to the show director, and then on to speak to Andrew Williams, the managing director of National Boat Shows. Coverage of the show is absolutely vital to tell potential visitors about what's going on. In addition, we need to tell journalists and broadcasters the range and variety of stories, the activity going on at the show. We use a number of channels, but one of the most important channels is radio. And I'm here with Tracy Clark from Event Broadcast to talk about that. Tracy, good morning.
Morning.
How do you go about getting the stories out of the show?
Well, we do that in a variety of ways. We have here a live studio so that the radio stations can actually connect to people here at the show. Somebody like Kelly Brook, who opened the show, was very, very popular. So we brought her here, we got her on the radio live, but we also interviewed her so that we could put that interview out later to all the radio stations.
Here we are in the control room of our main stage feature. This is the central focus of our entertainments package at the London International Boat Show this year. We have seen many people on this stage so far. We've seen Kelly Brook, who opened the show, the Royal Navy, Dame Ellen MacArthur, the Scandia sailing team, many boating heroes. And we're here with Ros Petch today to talk about how we go from a flat piece of concrete here at Excel to building this wonderful production centre. Ros, good morning.
Morning.
Ros, as noted, we've seen Kelly Brook, we've got boating heroes. We've got a massive screen outside there, 28 square metres, I believe. It's 2 million pixels, I seem to recall from our earlier podcast. But Ros, how do you get the inspiration to create such wonderful productions?
Well, we work really closely with the client and look at what worked last year, what perhaps didn't work quite as well, and look at putting together new enhancements to make the show even better for the audience. This year in particular I've worked very closely with Sam Bryant, the product manager for London Boat Show, and we've actually made the days theme days so that we can streamline the content and make it much more user-friendly and interesting for the audience that are coming on those specific days.
Well, that's fantastic. I have to say that this year the Mermaid's Tale is superb. There is some spectacular acrobatics going on there, and the fashion show is as sexy and gorgeous as ever. Make sure when you come to the London International Boat Show, you get to the main stage, powered by Fairline. It's in the North Hall. The London International Boat Show has about 500 exhibitors and we display over 1,000 boats here. In addition, National Boat Shows, the organiser, issues about 11,000 exhibitor passes. The exhibitors have plenty of opportunity to engage with the National Boat Shows via a publication called Boat Show News, a trade journal. I'm here with Joe Roll, the editor, to talk about it. Joe, good morning.
Morning.
Joe, 11,000 exhibitors get to read Boat Show News during the course of the 10-day show.
Yeah.
That's an awful lot of editions. How do you go about getting the stories?
Well, our team go around the show really exploring what's out there, what's new. From that we try to pick out some good informative stories that go out so that people at the show can have a read and find out what's happening in and around them. At the same time, we know that the big companies are very good at promoting themselves very well. Of course, there are lots of small and new companies that are there that have a lot of hidden gems, and it's from that, more often than not, that small companies that all the new innovative products tend to come from and develop. So by finding out through Boat Show News, you get a lot of information and useful stuff which could help them. And at the same time, I've found in the past that from Boat Show News, a lot of press and other companies have actually found out about these products and has led to very good lucrative deals. So I'm very pleased that it's helped.
Excellent stuff. So that's 1,000 copies a day. That's 10,000 copies are produced. And the amazing thing is, it's done from a temporary office backstage there. The London International Boat Show is organised by National Boat Shows on behalf of the leisure marine trade. All profits go back into the industry to ensure its future. I'm here with Andrew Williams, the Managing Director of National Boat Shows, to talk about that. Andrew, fantastic show here. Tell me, what are the objectives behind putting on a show like this?
Well, we have 4 objectives, Mike, real objectives we try to deliver here at the show. First of all, it's about putting on a great show, which is the shop window really for our exhibitors to the world. The second is about ensuring that the visitors have a great day out here, and they come along and they enjoy themselves and they want to come back. Thirdly, it's about bringing a maximum number of relevant visitors to the show so the exhibitors get their best return for their investment. And fourth, it's about the investment that we put into this and getting the return and the contribution that we make. And as you've just rightly said, every penny is rolled back into the industry to put together government lobbying, training, all sorts of investments like that to try and grow the marine industry. So far, we're here on the last Friday just before the weekend. You can see that it's very, very busy. The features look fantastic, so the visitors are enjoying themselves. Everything's going very well. We're very much on target to do over 115,000 visitors here at the show, which during these economic times is a very, very good result. So we're very pleased, and I know from the feedback we're getting, the exhibitors are extremely pleased with what they're getting out there.
That's brilliant, Andy. Good luck for the last weekend, and we look forward to the end of the show. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Mike.
There you are, sir. Lovely.
Cheers, fella. Well, here we are, back at the Black and White Bar in association with YBW.com. And just to remind everyone, if you are coming to the London International Boat Show and you do end up at the Black and White Bar, make sure you pick up one of these special beer mats. It's got a unique number on it, and you could win a chart plotter from Lawrence. Now, the show ends on Sunday, but we're looking forward to a packed weekend of activity. More fashion shows, more Mermaid's Tale, and we've even got a regatta out on the dock. And remember, kids go free. Now, I'm off to see if I've won. See you later.